Hello everybody, my name is Merlin. Welcome to the channel, and we are going to play some 7 Days to Die. I created a new map. We're going to be doing Nomad difficulty. You can see the XP multiplier here and the 90-minute cycle. I don't remember what else I set up. I made unlimited quests, that's right. So let's get right into it. So here we are. The Duke has left us a note. Shall we read it? Pay on time, every time, or there will be consequences. Next time we won't be so nice. Thank you for the gear, but you still owe us. Okay. So that has been read, and as I do in pretty much any and every playthrough here, we set that up there, and then we kind of take a look around, and then we open up the challenges menu. So this is just the pretty typical what to do. So gathering the stuff and things. That's what we're just gonna... I didn't mean to punch the rock. Except I have felt like punching a rock recently. And there is that. Let's do that, and lovely that we have the icons. It's always lovely that we have icons telling us now what to do. Where to punch the stuff and things, and then hopefully where to find the stone. There we go. And there we go. And we got like one more. That's all we need. Right up here. One more. That was annoying when they didn't do that. So we're gonna craft that. We're gonna stick that right there, I reckon. And then we're gonna hold it. And we're gonna harvest stuff. Wow, it was harvesting wood at like a rate of 2. It looked like 2 per hit. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to hit this rock. Takes more hits for the rock, I can see. Makes sense. Okay, and then we're going to craft prim outfits. Now, at this point, I like to go a little bit outside the norm here and craft all the primitive outfits. So we're doing... or all of the prim gear. So I want to craft that, and the shoes. Did I do that in the right order? Where? Yeah, okay. And then what? Craft a wooden club. Gather wood? Right here. There's a chicken right there, man. There's life in this game. No pun intended. Did not get honey. You get honey from breaking those apart. Alright, get away. And craft the wooden club. We are going spears. We're going to be doing the perception tree. I've not done the perception tree. That's what we're going to do. Actually, first, before we do anything, we're going to follow the frickin' tutorials, what we're going to do. Okay, craft stone ammo. Can I? I can craft 1. So we need more stone. Where was the stone up here? Here we go. We're gonna smack this stone with this stone axe situation. Oh, I'm missing feathers. Okay, we'll get there. Can I craft the stone spear? I can. I'm gonna craft the stone spear, and that is going to immediately replace the club. Club, you have been replaced. So sorry. Open up the challenge. Oh, shoot. We have to do it this specific way. Yeah, there we go. Now we have all this unlocked. So we're going to do that. And then we have that. Oh, geez. I think I missed the thing. Yep. Okay. Redeem. Ta-da. Okay, so now we have 4 points available. So, yes, I'm so glad I have proved myself here. So what we're going to do now is go here, and we're going to go ahead and immediately put in some points here, because I have some thoughts about that. Sharp sticks, which is the spear thing. This is for rifle, so I'm going to put 1 point in there. And I'm going to put, it was the general perks. I'm going to put one perk into living off the land, and I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put, just have 1 point available, right? So like 1 more point into perception. There we go. Those are the points spent, and then we are going to sprint over here. Right? Yeah. We're going to sprint over here and look what we can find. All right, so we have our first zombie encounter of the game with our spear. Spearing the grass. Okay. So that might be a nice place to live. I kind of remember that in the test playthrough. Let's get through here. I think we're okay, but you got one zombie. There's always more. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, here we go. All right, we did it. Okay, so I think we got enough stuff, so I want to do some storage here. Go ahead and craft that up. We're going to go to that. And then, all right, we don't need that. We don't need that yet. Maybe not ever. I'm not sure. All right. So you just put a little storage thing out here so you can access it later. Come over here. There we go. All right, and then we are gonna put a bunch of stuff up in there. Nope, need that. And we're gonna keep that. We're gonna put that up. Man, what is happening there? Okay, so that's all set up. And let's go talk to this guy. Trader wrecked. What a character he is.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now he wants... Well, come to think of it, what are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Least favorite trader in the game. That is a fact. What is happening here? Oh. Okay, so we got to go do this, my least favorite quest. We actually have to select it every single time. That is quite annoying. Okay, so it's right over here. And yeah, we'll take care of it. So I will go do the buried supply quest. I'm not going to keep you along for that. Probably nothing exciting will happen. It's a very boring quest, and I'll see when I'm done. Something exciting is about to happen. We're going to take out this zombie. I don't remember in this game if there's a loot all button or not. I got a little too close to him. Well, he's coming at me with a vengeance. I'm rusty. I feel rusty. Yeah, he was 750 XP. I think that's a little higher than some of the others. Gonna keep looking for nests and everything. Can I make any more arrows? There we go. That is a stone problem. All right. Okay, so it ended up, I'm pretty sure, being basically dead center. Just an FYI. Grab this, and then I believe some zombies spawn. Yep. Or maybe just this guy. Oh, got the hit in. Okay. Got a couple things completed there, and I do want to get this for honey. We keep getting smacked. I think there's a decent chance that we might end up getting infected here early game, so... Nothing. And we can make some more arrows. See you at the trader. Another stump. Nothing. One over there. Nope. That's like 3 stumps, I think, so far. Let's go ahead and take her out. There was another one. Yep, over there. You know what? She doesn't see us. Wow, that was a good shot. Good shot, Red 2. It's R. R is loot all. Some muscle memory came back, I guess. Oh, she's dead. She gone. Well, she was dead. She's dead, dead. Dead, dead, no redemption. That was a bad joke. Probably shouldn't even call it a joke. Alright, here's another one. Legolas. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Really? I'm Gimli. Yeah. We're gonna try it again. Knock the arrow. Yeah, I got that one lucky shot. Oh, so bad. Man, yeah, forget it. I'm not that patient. Okay. Okay. I did find out, by the way, that there is a setting that you can adjust to get rid of Trader Rex profanity. So I went ahead and turned that on. All right, let's see what Trader Rex got.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Yeah, that's a different line. I've never heard that one before. Jobs. Give me jobs close. That's insane. That is actually insane that the closest one is almost 400 meters away. I mean, look at these. Wait, what's this? What? Oh. It just tells me, like, what it is right here.
Well, I got just a job. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie. You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off? Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Okay, so I'm going to head to the rally point and clear it. I guess 300 or so meters isn't so bad. Let's go ahead and open this. Get that equipped. And always, always, always reload when you equip it. And let's see what's in this bag real quick, and then I'll cut to the POI. Point of interest. Well, can we eat it? Gives us a solid 2 food. I mean, I might as well eat it, right? Just... get rid of the inventory. See you there. I brought you back quite quick. I'm gonna hit up these mailboxes. Big hitters. I don't need big hitters. What is that? The burning shaft mod schematic. Okay. And we got grilled corn, so I could have grilled that corn that I just had. Well, I mean, do I sell it? We're not doing clubs, so I'm gonna try to sell it. Woke something up. Got way too close. Bring it back. There we go. That might be an interesting place to live. Nice and close. First night, I always stay in a place that I've cleared. And it just stay out of sight. I did stay on a roof one time thinking I would be totally safe, walked away and did stuff because I don't like sitting and waiting for the night to be over. And I didn't realize that the place, what is this? Bears can be vicious and extremely hard to kill. Do 10% more damage. Yes, please. While I was away doing stuff, waiting for the night cycle to end, I didn't realize that there was a ladder on the other side of the building. I never even saw it. And a zombie had come up and killed me when I came back randomly. And then when I spawned, he was still there. It was the big one, big chubby one. He's like a harder to kill zombie I found. Anybody in here? Whoop. Oh, I thought you could check the toilets first. I must be thinking of something else. Okay, so one nice thing, if you don't know this, oh, you can get steel from that. I remember somebody commented that on a previous playthrough on my other channel that I don't do anything on anymore. Okay. Yeah. These guys have, like, the natural head armor. Oh, he lost his hand. Was that me, or did he come that way? Ooh. Dang, he's ticked off. Yeah, he's being hard to kill. Yeah, 825, so yeah, he must have be that, you know, armored. Wait, what? What was that? You saw that, right? There was like a search locker, that thing. Pipes. Sorry if I sniffed. I think I just sniffed it. It's allergies. We're going to keep that as is and not eat it. I'm going to try to not eat it. Yeah. Hopefully it's just him. That was a solid right-click tower thrust there. Perfect. Hey, we got steel spear parts. That's great. Ah! What? What was that? Still getting used to the spear, but that's some... Yep. Yep. Had to do a power hit there. Try to knock him down. It worked. My old Spartan move. Wow. Stamina was getting down there. That was close. Nothing in there. We won't need that. That's a goldenrod. That, oh, Burning Man, or maybe an electrocuted one. I don't know. I thought he was a tougher zombie. Jeez. Can you take these apart? I wonder. You gotta have a wrench to take anything apart, but I kind of wonder if you can take that apart. You know what I'm curious about? That's just some, like, gross meat. Probably don't need that. We got a crouch. I don't like that. I don't like this one bit. Probably going to be down there. This early in the game, got to be a little bit extra cautious, I think. Jeez. So we're going to give ourself a little way to right here. Whoa, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There's somebody outside. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but that's not going to work. Dang it. You know what? Maybe that wasn't a good move. Oh, 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 oh. Not good. Not good. Wow. I didn't realize it was going to degrade that quickly. Right in the throat. Okay, he's done. That other guy's annoyed. See if I can chew up all my stamina, I guess. Okay, buddy. You stuck back there? Okay, he's kind of stuck. That's convenient. Take out his hip bone. I can't pick that up because it's damaged. Ooh, I didn't know that was there. Okay. There we go. I'll take 2 skill points right now. Absolutely. I would like to get another point here. What do I need? I need level 3. So we could do that. Actually, let's be a little bit quicker. And then penetrator. Oh, firearms and archery. Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and put another point here. That gets us to 3. I feel like all that stuff is going to break, but it didn't. I want to go see if there's any loot down here. Trash. Trash can have some really good stuff in it. Okay, we're struggling because we have the abrasion and we're, what do you say, hungry. Can I make a bandage? Will the bandage help? It takes 10 of my cloth. Let's see what our effect is. Aloe cream first aid bandages, so the regular bandage won't do it. I think the regular bandage only does bleeding. It stops bleeding. I think I want to do this, because remember, I think it's the dew collector. You need the polymer for the dew collector. And what is this? Clay. We need clay for the forge. Alright, a little bit nervous about this. Yep. Screw that. Will they come through? Yeah, they didn't know where to go. Nope, they came through though. Alright, let's collect ourselves here. They're on the way. Why am I going so fast? Oh, I'm like sprinting or something. That's not good. Yeah, I toggled a sprint button, a shift. It was shift. I accidentally, like, my pinky hit the shift button. That was a death situation. That was a good setup by the POI. Oh, that... Ah! Yep, that sucked. I'm out of stamina. Okay. Stamina's getting chewed up extra quick because of being hungry. And I think I'm doing less damage because of it too. I have to clear the area. Okay, area cleared. I thought that one zombie was still up. There's some polymer. Do I get? Yep, I can tell. I think, yeah, polymer. I'm getting polymer. That's fantastic. What about this? Yes, this is also polymer. If memory serves, it was 8. You know what? I don't even know if the dew collector is in here. It is. Okay. Do you need to put jars, empty jars in the dew collector, I wonder? Question mark? Let's go get our loot. That was kind of tough. Tougher than I anticipated. And we do have stuff to eat and drink, so might as well. Do we get the jar back? I don't see that I got the jar back. I got that jar back. So, yeah, it's only one. They didn't stack, and they would stack. I'm guessing that there's going to be cloth in it. Yeah. What is this? Paper? I don't need paper. You're taking up space. I'm gonna guess there must be like a chance to get the jar back. That's perfect. So if we get encumbered, we have an option. Poppin' pills. I definitely would like a medical option. Maybe we'll get some, what is it, disinfectant or like anti... Ooh, a beaker? I don't remember what we need that for initially, but that feels like a good... That feels like good loot. I think that one auto sorts maybe. Oh, I don't need you right now. You're taking up space that I don't need. Because hopefully we'll get the forge quickly and then we can just make it. What's this one? Cold resist. It does cold resist and heat resist. Padded insulated. Ooh, we'll take that. Okay, let's go ahead and equip that to our fella. There we go. So we're more resistant to cold and heat. And I think the biomes, you gotta wear certain outfits for the biomes. And I don't think you used to have to do that. What was that noise? Sounded like he was sniffing. Sounds like our character was sniffing. That's weird. I'll see you back there. I'm gonna try to collect some polymer on the way and whatever. I think you get polymer from the tires. You do. Okay, so we're at 42. I had passed a tire a while ago, and I was like, I need that early game. But then I was like, I don't want rubber. And I don't even know if there's rubber in this game. I think that's what the polymer just is. Maybe I just said something silly. Maybe polymer and rubber are like the same thing. It would make sense, you know? But yeah, hit these tires up. Beginning part of the game, get your polymer count up. Adding that to whatever we have in the box. Let's see what we have in the box. Pick up a stone on the way. That was not as elegant as I had intended. There, that's more like it. Okay, there's a fast swap button. Existing container. Okay, so... Oh, trying to remember what... Oh, I didn't have any polymer. I don't think I need to carry that with me. And I don't have a handgun. Don't have a shotgun. I don't need the cloth right now. Oh, baton parts. I think I can sell these. Do you guys recommend selling them or keeping them? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all this down here. This is all going to be stuff to sell. And then we're going to go ahead and make 2 arrows because we can. And we're going to end the episode here in just a second. We're going to see what this guy's got. And then, yeah, I'm going to end the episode here because I think we're right about 30 minutes in.
After congratulations, here's your reward.
Yeah, we're taking the 7.62 for that. We get into another situation. I'm kind of surprised we never got
I'm gonna
infected.
make you an... What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do? Unless you're paying, you're leaving.
I thought I could sell that for just a second. I
Don't
can't.
let the door hit you on your way out.
Thank you. All right, you guys. Well, hey, thank you for enjoying this first episode. Hope you had a good time. If you would, leave me a like, comment, maybe even a subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.